Welcome to Deep Dive AI. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Check out our blog in the description for more details. Today, we're diving deep into the essential guide for growing on X in 2026. Let's get into it. So, are you putting stuff out there on X, but it feels like you're just talking to yourself?
Yeah, we've all been there. It can feel like you're shouting into a hurricane of content. But here's the thing, growing your account isn't about being the loudest, it's about being the smartest.
And just to put things into perspective, this is what you're up against 600 million active users. That's not just a number, it's a massive, bustling city of conversations happening all at once. So just showing up isn't going to cut it anymore. You need a real strategy, a real game plan, and that's exactly what we're going to build today. Okay, first things first. We have to understand the platform we're actually on. Because let's be real, the X of 2026 is a totally different beast than it was just a few years back. If you're still playing by the old rules, well, you're probably going to lose. I mean, just look at this timeline. It's been a whirlwind. Since the big rebrand from Twitter, we've gotten long-form content, bigger and better spaces, and communities are now front and center. The key takeaway here is that every single one of these changes is a brand new opportunity for you to grow. These aren't just features, they're doorways. So what's the secret sauce? What does the algorithm actually want from you? It's pretty simple, actually. It wants you to start conversations. High engagement, especially getting replies, is absolute gold. And check this out, polls get double the engagement. Why? Because you're making it incredibly easy for people to join in. The platform wants you to be a community leader, not just a billboard. All right, now that we know the rules of the road, let's get practical. And it all starts with your profile. You've got to think of it as your digital storefront. It's the very first impression, and you might only get one shot to convince someone that you're worth their time. So let's make it impossible to ignore. Here it is, your 4-step checklist for a killer profile. Step 1, does your bio have the right keywords so people can actually find you? Step 2, is your pinned post showing off your absolute best stuff? Step 3, are you verified? It's a huge trust signal. And finally, step 4, do your visuals all feel like they belong to the same brand? Nailing these 4 things will put you light years ahead of most accounts. And hey, if you only remember one thing about your profile, make it this. Profiles with a real human face get about 30% more engagement. It's really that simple. At the end of the day, people connect with people, not with logos. Okay, your storefront is looking sharp. Now for the main event, the content. This is the engine that drives all your growth. We're moving beyond just being there to actively building an audience with stuff they can't help but engage with. Consider this your content playbook for 2026. Yeah, short posts are fine for quick hits, but look where the real action is. Long-form threads and, the big one, video content. That's where you'll see the highest engagement and the most shares. If you're not playing in those sandboxes, you're missing out. And just to really drive this point home, 3 times more shares for video. Let that sink in for a second. That is a massive advantage. If you're not doing any kind of video, you are leaving so much growth on the table. It's a total game changer. Now, let's talk threads. They are pure storytelling magic on X, and there's a formula to it. You start with a hook that just grabs people by the collar, then you break down your big idea into easy-to-digest pieces, tell a personal story to make it relatable, and you finish with a clear call to action. You're basically taking your reader on a mini journey. So, making great content is awesome, but the real magic, the secret level, is using that content to build an actual community. This is the big pivot. This is what turns a stagnant account into an explosive one. We're talking about turning followers into superfans. This chart says it all, doesn't it? The old way was passive. You just broadcast your message and hope for the best. The new way is active. You're joining communities, you're hosting spaces, you're actually replying to comments and DMs. You have to be in the trenches, part of the conversation, not just shouting from a hilltop. And if you need some cold, hard proof that being active works, here you go. Accounts that do interactive things, like a monthly giveaway, see their follower growth double. It's twice as fast. Why? Because you're giving people a genuine reason to get involved and stick around. It's an event, not just another post. All right, your profile is dialed in. Your content is sparking conversations. You're building a real community. The final piece of this puzzle is taking all that amazing work and turning it into something tangible. And yes, I'm talking about turning it into profit.
The cool thing is, X has built a whole creator economy right into the platform. You've got subscriptions for your hardcore fans, tip jars for one-off support, even paid spaces for exclusive events. Whatever your niche, there's very likely a direct path for you to earn money without ever leaving X.
And don't think this is some rare thing only the biggest accounts can do. Right now, 1 in 5 active creators are earning income using these features. 20%. The opportunity is real, it's here, and it's absolutely within your reach.
So, what's next? The one thing we know for sure is that this platform will keep changing. Today's killer strategy could be old news by next year. So this last part is all about making sure your growth is built to last. It's about future-proofing your brand. You'll want to keep an eye on things like Web3, AI, and social selling for sure. But look closely at those last 2 points. Building an email list and investing in your personal brand. Those are your assets. They are the 2 things you truly own no matter what any algorithm decides to do tomorrow. That's your safety. So when you boil it all down, it comes to this one question. You have the roadmap, the tools are there, and trust me, your audience is out there waiting for you. The only thing left to decide is, how are you going to show up for them? Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and for more details, check out our blog in the description.